welcome to my channel. This is Candidly Chaotic and my name is Jamie. On this channel, I like to share our homeschooling journey, mom life things, and family adventures. So please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to join in on all of the fun. I would love to have you around and it does help my channel. I also have a new Instagram page. That way we can maybe connect a little bit better. I apologize, there is a train going by. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to hear that. But so I do have a new Instagram page. If you want to check out in the description box, I have it linked down there. I would love to see you there. I feel like, you know, comments on YouTube, we can interact a little bit, but sometimes it seems like we can interact better on Instagram. So I thought I would do that as well. So this video is about, this is kind of like an April update. I had shared what we were planning to do to finish out the school year in a different video, which I will put in a card above, and I'll try and link it below as well. But in that video, I shared what we were doing to finish up homeschool for the rest of this year. Our state has to have 180 days, and so just figuring out how I would do that and what was left to be done. And so I shared about that. And I wanted to give an update because the month of April, this is starting to happen. Those things are starting to happen. And so I just thought I'd let you know like what we're doing, if anything changed, because things can change. That's kind of the beauty of homeschooling, right? Is that we can change, you know, we can plan something and think, oh, I can even make this better, or this isn't working at all. So I just wanted to share a little bit of an update. Okay, first of all, my son is finishing curriculum. He's just finishing things up. So he finished his All About Reading. He was so excited and so proud of himself. He's very, very excited to start the next level. And because he was so excited, I thought maybe we should start it. But then I realized I am gonna leave that just like I thought until the beginning of next school year because of the review that it kind of has. It has a little bit of review at the beginning, and I want that. Our break is going to be, I don't know what our break is going to look like because I'm pregnant and I'm due mid-July. For one thing, we're trying to get done to have time before baby comes to just do some family things and to get ready. And then after baby comes, I don't want to start right away. And so our break just looks really different than what I think I probably would prefer on a normal basis. And so I wanted him to have review, waiting for him in case the break gets long. So instead of All About Reading, now that that's finished, he's still reading the readers to us, plus Bob books, and we have the very first reading library from Usborne. And so he does read to me, like every school day, he reads to me one story, usually, unless we do some other activities. And then I have some syllable games to kind of keep him, you know, his mind remembering about syllables that he's learned. We practice the word cards from All About Reading as well as the phonics cards, and we play games with them. And then he does explode the code during his daily learning notebook time, which is kind of his independent time. But I have also started doing explode the code with him again during reading time. Not every day, but some days, because that's just good practice. And yeah, so that is how we finished up reading for All About Reading, and that's how we have done it the remainder of the month, and that's how we'll continue to do it. I think we have like, I should have looked. I want to say we have like 40 some days left that we have to do. So that's how we'll do that. We also finished our preschool Bible curriculum. So I do have a video about this as well if you want more of a flip through. I have an older video about this. It's Exploring God's Love by Positive Action. I really, really enjoyed this. I feel like the boys learned a lot. I learned a lot. just different ways to teach them things. And so I really liked this. So we finished that up in April and switched to using our Bible storybooks. So we have the Jesus Storybook Bible and the Beginner's Bible. Yeah, the Beginner's Bible. And so this is what we switched to for Bible time. Now we do devotionals in the evening time as a family with my husband, and that's just kind of like normal all the time stuff. But I also like to have Bible during school time just to give them good, to make sure I'm teaching them things and make sure they're learning about things. And then the devotional time is usually a little bit different of what we're learning. So that is what this is for during our school time. And then we are learning a little bit more about praying as well for our day. And so that's been fun. Oh, another thing that we are doing, we got some caterpillars. And so that has been a really fun adventure, I suppose. Yeah, we ordered caterpillars, and so we've been observing them. And I have Exploring Nature with Children, the curriculum. I was going to start that for my son's first grade year, but I was looking through it and realized May has the caterpillar like unit, and we're not doing it exactly in May. We did start it in April. But I just realized that fit really well, especially as we back off on some of his more like core curriculum things, that would be a fun thing to do to get our days in and still have some fun. And so we've really been enjoying that. Both of my kids are super excited about the caterpillars and love to look at them. And we're learning how to do our nature notebooks, our nature journals better. And so that's been fun. So that is another little update there. Let's see. Another little update for my kindergartner is I went ahead and ordered handwriting from the Good and the Beautiful Level K. He has been done with his handwriting without tears for a while. I don't even remember when he finished it. It was a while ago. Maybe in January, I don't know. And so I had just printed off some regular pages that I got for free off of Teachers Pay Teachers. And I feel like he's backtracking with his handwriting, and that was frustrating me. And I don't know, because he likes handwriting, and I just don't like when he backtracks when we're still practicing things. That's silly. So I looked into it. This looks like a lot of fun. I've heard great things about their handwriting curriculum, and then they have these little extras that he can do, which he uses this. I usually watch him form the letter, and then I step away because he uses this during his independent time when I am with his younger brother. And so since they have these extra activities, I thought that was perfect to add to as well. That way he has some things that he can be doing while I'm working with his little brother. So we have added this, and he seems to like it so far. We'll see how it goes. And we'll just finish this. I have, for his first grade year, I was looking up at our curriculum. I have hit the handwriting without tears for the first grade level. And so what we'll probably do is just do this, then do the handwriting without tears. And if we like this and we finish them all, I'll get him level 1 as well. So we'll just see how that goes, but that's another thing we've kind of changed up here. That is most of our April updates. It's going fairly smoothly. My son is excited about finishing. He likes finishing all the things, so that's been fun to do. And we're just kind of trying to finish strong, but still I'm kind of gearing us to get done with our major intensive things. I would like to be done by the end of May at the latest. That way the last couple days that he has to finish up, we'll just be kind of reviewing and doing more fun activities. And we seem to be on track for that. So I'm really excited about how it's shaken out. And while I'm here, this isn't really an April update per se, except for it came in the month of April. But when I ordered the handwriting, the shipping you know, it's not bad shipping. It's just I felt like, oh, I don't want to pay $6 for this little book for shipping when the book itself was only like 12 or something like that. And so I was kind of thinking ahead. I went ahead and ordered doodles and pre-writing for littles for my younger son. I did let him get started because he saw his older brother getting to start, and so I let him start. I work with him for Tot School every day. That's what my kindergartner does his independent work for, and so we may start doing this sometimes, not super intensely yet, and then we'll definitely do it with his preschool stuff. There's a lot of fun activities in here, so it's not overwhelming. It's more for fun and to get him going with his you know, pencil grip, how he holds it and stuff. And then again, this has nothing to do with April other than we got it in April. I ordered the pre-K course from The Good and the Beautiful with that stuff because the letter of the week program is what we will be doing, and I have a video about that, so I'll link that for you as well. But that's what my younger son will be doing for preschool in the fall, and he will likely finish it. Well, I mean, it's a 26-week program, and we definitely have more than 26 weeks in our school year. And so depending on how it all shakes out with like Christmas activities and stuff like that, I'm sure I will have leftover time, and I will want to work with him because I'll be working with my kindergartner anyways. And so that is why I went ahead and ordered this course book. I had seen some pretty good reviews about it. It looks like it could be fun. I think it will be a good thing to do for him after we finish the letter of the week thing. And of course, we probably won't finish this whole thing, like, because he'll already have done a lot of weeks of something else, but we can just continue it on the next year. So I just thought this would be something fun to try. So just sharing that we will be doing this later, and it came this month. So that is our April update. We are honestly, I mean, we're just turning into May here, but we are looking forward to the summer break. We're just ready. The way that the school days have worked out, because my kids go to school or go to a daycare 1 day a week. And so school days, we haven't had a lot of breaks, let's put it that way, because of how we have to do it to get things done. So we're not doing it at the end of summer. And we're just ready for a bit of a longer break, and we're all excited for that. Let me know in the comments how April worked out for you, what you're looking forward to for May, and I will see you again in another video soon.